Hey, happy Thursday. This is Jody. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. So you know what day it is. And just in case you came in late, you know. So I wanted to get on today because I've had a couple people ask me, well, what do you do? They don't know. They know I'm a coach, but they don't really understand. And Thursday is a perfect day to get on here and come live and tell you what I do and why I do it and how it can help you. So Thursday's that day of the week. So it's day number 4, day number 5, depending on where you start your weekly calendar. I start on Monday, so day number 4. That some people get into this problem where they have busted their butt all week, right? Because you rest over the weekend and I like to say you fill your cup, right? You feel like you've taken care of yourself, and then Monday hits, and if you have children, your kids need things. If you have pets, you might have to take them in to the vet, and if you have a job, you have to go in and be productive, right? So, hey there, how are you? So I need to move this here, Rihanna. So Thursday is that day. It's that day when you busted your butt and you've taken care of all those people Monday through Wednesday. You've hit the ground running, and if you're trying to improve your fitness, like you've been doing your workout every day, you've probably been working out a little bit harder because you got really pumped up during the weekend that this was going to be the week. You might have been depriving yourself of foods because you're like, I'm really going to make it count. And maybe even eating things that you don't like. I have things I don't like. It's all right. Hey, Krista. Some of us don't like certain vegetables or certain fruits, and don't make yourselves eat them. That's my biggest tip. If you had to leave right now, big takeaway. But so here we are on Thursday, and you've been pushing all this way, and if you're like I was, you crash. You crash on Thursday. I seriously would drag myself out of bed, make sure I got my kids up and ready, and I would tell them to eat, but I have teens, so to be honest, like what happens is you tell them to eat, and then you turn around, turn the corner, and they either go to sleep until the very last moment, or they say they eat, they didn't, or they just don't eat, and they don't even try to hide it. So I would make sure they would get ready for school. I would take them to school. I would come home and I would crash. I would crawl back in bed and sleep until noon. And that's what we do to ourselves. We wear ourselves out thinking that this is going to be the week we take care of ourselves, and that we still have to maintain our output for other people, kids, pets, work, spouse, whoever it is. If maybe you're a volunteer, I've been down that road too, and you do all that, and then Thursday, maybe Friday morning, you're like, chuck it, right? I just threw something because that's the way I was feeling. Chuck it, like it's the weekend, like woohoo, weekend. And you may or may not work out. You may call like cleaning one room of the house your workout. You may call sitting in the pool your workout because it felt to be an exertion on the weekend. You might free for all with food. You might free for all with drinks, and I'm talking like the variety of drinks. You may or may not drink alcohol, but sodas, juices, like anything. You may free for all with that. You probably are going to deprive yourself of sleep because you felt like you gave it all week and now you got to get it back. And then you hit the ground running on Monday. And that might work for a couple weeks. And after a month, you might have had a vacation coming up, or you might just say, I've been doing all this work. All you can think about is the discomfort of Monday through Thursday. I've been doing all this work and nothing is changing, so why am I trying it all? And to be honest, like anyone can get on Google and you can find 1,000 little workout snippets, like little 2-minute workouts or little charts about how to do a squat challenge or how to do an ab challenge, and you can throw yourself into that, but it's not paired with anything to match with it. You can also find all sorts of nutrition plans, and really there's a difference between a nutrition plan and a diet, and you can find those all through Googling too. And you might try that too, but these things don't match up. And then you pile on top of that you're running 90 to nothing the first 4 days of the week and sitting back the last 3. That gets you nowhere. And I did that. I did it for a full decade. It was easy for me to work out. I ran a whole bunch. I ran and ran and ran hours every day. I built up mileage. I did all this crazy stuff. I gained 10 pounds, not of muscle, in a year. And I was so frustrated and I just wanted to give up, and I thought, I can't change anything. And what I didn't realize was, one, I wasn't matching what I was eating to what I was doing physically. And two, I was not approaching the rest of my life in a balanced way. I was truly not taking care of myself. Going out for one run isn't taking care of yourself. You have to do it every day. And that's where I feel that I can offer a huge service to people through coaching. Because yes, we all want to be fit because we all want to be around and enjoy life. And I can help with that. And I can make sure that what I offer you is a balance of what you're working out, what you're doing physically, and what you're putting into your body. And then on top of that, I like to apply life coaching, and I like to see where else in your life you're pushing your attention and where your energy is being zapped out to so that you cannot take care of yourself on a consistent basis. And that's it. It is very simple. It's a very even, balanced approach, but that's what I do. And it actually makes what you're doing effective. So, I mean, we can all do it. We all try to do it, but we're not effective. And that's it. So that's what I'm offering. I'm offering that, helping you with your fitness and helping you personally change your mindset so that you are consistent with what you're doing for yourself, but you're also not overwhelmed with life. And that really, once you address what's overwhelming you everywhere else, you become happier. You can celebrate. You can celebrate every day, not just on the weekend. You can celebrate every day. So I have 3 people. I'm open up for 3 spots this month. That's it, because I really like to concentrate with you when we get started and we walk through everything. We talk about what's going on. We talk about what your goals are. I'm not going to set your goals for you. Then you and work for them, right? So I like to concentrate on 3 new people a month, because once you get started, then it's okay. We just sort of help push you and prod you a little bit. I bring you into a group of other people who are on the same track, and we keep going. So if you would like a free consult to see if this is even something you want to try, please comment "celebrate" down in the comments or privately message me, and I would love to help you. It's that simple. All right, we'll talk to you later. Happy Thursday and have a wonderful weekend.